What up, what up? Got the views, yoga, McDowell Mountain Range, testing out this Sunsea. Got downtown, uptown, Scottsdale, Tempe. It's on the other side of this. Over there. I'll do the Sunsea flow. You can do it anywhere. You don't have to do it on a mountain. And from the downward facing dog, just pedal out the knees, walking the dog. For 3. Nice and rooted, fingertips in the hands. 2. 1, and inhale, feet top of the mat. Walk or float, exhale to your forward fold. Inhale to your halfway lift, find some length. And then exhale deeper into your forward fold. Sink your hips, inhale, chair pose. Hands come to heart center. Prayer twist to the right. That left elbow's gonna hook on the outside of the right thigh. Drop your hips lower than your heart for 5. Lifting those toes up, wiggle the hips a little bit lower. 4, 3, 2, 1, and inhale back to your center. Exhale, prayer twist or open arm twist to the opposite side. And the exhale is just trying to twist a little bit deeper. Still lifting the sternum and the heart up. 3. Drop those hips a little bit lower. 2. Inhale back to center. Exhale to your forward fold. Inhale to your halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Walk or float it back to your chaturanga. Inhale to your cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Right leg lifts up to the sky. Exhale, right knee to your right elbow, 1 breath. Inhale your right leg back up. Exhale, right knee to your nose. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale your right knee to your left elbow. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale right foot, top of your mat. Inhale to your warrior 1. And then exhale, open up to your warrior 2. Front foot's going to stay at 12 o'clock. Back foot's going to come parallel with the back edge of the mat. Stacking that front knee right over the front ankle. Find as much length as possible. So if you got that front knee bending over that front ankle, spread your legs a little bit more, find more length. Get deeper into your warrior so that that front thigh is parallel with the ground. Don't hold back anything. Here for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, hands cartwheel and frame that front foot. Chaturanga on that exhale. Inhale to your upward facing dog. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Left heel reaches to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, high plank, left knee to your left elbow. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, left knee to your nose. Inhale, your left heel to the sky. Exhale, left knee crosses to your right elbow for 3, 2, 1. Inhale your left leg up. Exhale, left foot top of your mat. Inhale to your warrior 1. Exhale, land in your warrior 2. Strong drishti gaze over those front fingertips. Playing tug of war, fingertip to fingertip. Finding your exceeding self. Shoulders are cool like water. Nice and rooted in the feet. Outer edge of that back foot. For 3, 2, exhale, hands, cartwheel, frame that front foot, chaturanga. Inhale to your cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Inhale, feet top of your mat. Exhale to your forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, prayer twist to your right. Option for open arm twist, or if you're feeling an arm balance, you come to side crow. Here for 3, 2, inhale back to your center. Exhale to the opposite side. Prayer twist, open arm twist, or your side crow. For 3, 2, inhale back to your center. Exhale to your forward fold. Inhale to your halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, chaturanga. Inhale to your upward facing dog. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, right foot top your mat. Inhale to your warrior 1. Exhale to your warrior 2. Deep breath in. Right arm reverses warrior. And then exhale, hands frame that front foot, chaturanga. Inhale to your upward facing dog. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Left leg reaches to the sky. Exhale, left foot top of your mat. Inhale to your warrior 1. Exhale to your warrior 2. Flip that front palm. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, hands frame that front foot, chaturanga. Inhale to your upward facing dog. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Inhale, feet top of your mat. Exhale to your forward fold. Inhale to your chair pose. Exhale, prayer twist to the right, 1 breath. Inhale back to center. Exhale, prayer twist to the opposite side, 1 breath. Inhale back to center. Exhale to your forward fold. Inhale to your halfway lift. Exhale to your chaturanga. Inhale to your upward facing dog. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Right leg lifts to the sky. Inhale to your warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Flip your front palm. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, back to your warrior 2. Coming into your balance in half moon. The right hand's going to come right in front of the right foot. Staying with these open hips. The left leg's going to start to elevate into the sky. Left big toe's going to spin towards the ceiling. Staying rooted in that right leg. That standing leg. You can soften as much as you need to in that standing leg. Left hip keeps stacking. Maybe bring that left hand towards the sky, gazing past that left hand. For 3, left leg lifts a little bit higher. 2, and then squaring the hips up, coming into your airplane. Hands come to heart center. Balancing that left leg, staying lifted. Standing on the right leg. Heart lifting, gazing forward, keeping that airplane elevated. And then we're going to gently step the left foot to the back of the mat, coming into a runner's lunge, crescent warrior. Right knee stacked right over the front ankle. Hands still at heart center, pressing high off that back heel. And then inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center and step that left foot forward into your chair pose. Holding this chair pose for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, arms reach up and step that left leg back to your crescent warrior. And then exhale, back. Hover that left foot this time in chair pose for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, left leg steps back, crescent warrior. And then exhale, hands down, chaturanga. Inhale to your upward facing dog. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale, left foot, top of your mat. Inhale to your warrior 1. Exhale to your warrior 2. Flip that front palm. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And then exhale, left hand to the top of your mat, coming into your balancing half moon. Right limb stacking and balancing. Always an option for a bind in these balancing half moon. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squaring the hips up. Coming into your airplane pose. Hands can be at heart center. They could be lengthened straight forward past the head. Coming into your warrior 3. Or they could be down alongside the body, airplane wings. Lengthening heel to the crown of the head for 3, 2. Find a softness in that standing leg. And you gently step that right foot to the back of the mat. Come into your crescent pose, hands at heart center, hips 12 o'clock. Find as much length as possible. If you need to lengthen the toes back and the foot forward, get that front thigh as close to parallel as possible. Get as much length in that right leg as possible. Arms reach to the sky, and then exhale, step that right foot forward to your chair pose, Utkatasana, for 3, 2. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky as you step that right foot back to your crescent warrior. Here for 3, 2, and then exhale, hands at heart center, step that right foot forward, Utkatasana, hover the right foot this time for 3. Keep tucking that tailbone slightly, hips dropping, 2. Inhale, right leg back, crescent warrior. And then exhale, your hands down, chaturanga. Inhale to your upward facing dog. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Inhale high on the tippy toes, walk or float top of the mat. Exhale to your forward fold, feet hip width apart, peace fingers. You can grab the big toes. You can just come opposite hand, opposite elbow, ragdoll. Or you come to gorilla pose, walking the feet on top of the palms, letting the toes massage out the creases of the wrist. Head hangs heavy, using the biceps to create some traction in the spine and the neck. And then releasing the bind. Feet come to the outer edges of the mat and just sink down, a little goddess squat, little groin stretch. Arms pressing on the inside of the thighs. Squatting down, sinking down, hips as low as the heels, lower than the knees. can rock side to side. And then planting the hands, coming back to your downward facing dog. Alright, from downward facing dog, looking between your thumbs, see the space on the outside of your hands, and then we're going to inhale high on the tippy toes and hop our feet on the outside of the hands, little frog hops. So hop, 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 and then exhale, hop the feet back. Inhale, hop them forward. Exhale, hop them 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 back. Stay here in downward facing dog. Pedal the knees out here in downward facing dog and shift forward to your high plank, finding that nice true north position. Outer shins are squeezing in towards that center line. Tops of the thighs are lifting towards the ceiling. Shoulders stacked right over the elbows, over the wrists. With those fingertips nice and rooted, so all the energy, all the weight, skin dispersed evenly into the ground. No complaining. Low belly's pulling up and into the spine. Feeling that lower abdominal core engage. Here for 10. 9, you get a little saw motion pressing forward and backwards off the tippy toes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and then we're going to bring our heels together and drop our heels to the left. Right arm's going to reach up to the sky. Holding the side plank. Option to extend that left leg out and then bring that right hand to that left foot. Raise little hand to feet. Little high fives for 10, 9, 8. Always an option, drop that bottom knee down right underneath the bottom hip and lift the top leg. Get some leg lifts for 6, 5, whatever option, 4, 3,